Hey guys, it's Nick here. I'm going to be doing a review today of a couple of items that I found while in a supermarket. Now, these are drinks, and they're not what we generally find at what would be considered the major food outlets. These are more of an ethnic... Hi there, my name is Nicholas. I'm going to be doing a review today on a couple of drinks that I found while in a Chinese supermarket in Calgary. Now, I've walked past these drinks many times and I've always wondered what they actually taste like. Generally, I love my Pops, my Pepsis, and everything else like that. And I've thought, why not try something I've never tried before? So I have two drinks here. One is a Herbal jelly beverage, which my son was nice enough to remove the package from. And the other is a Dr. Thanh Herbal tea. Now, I could be mispronouncing it. But this one here, the Dr. Thanh Herbal tea, is made in Vietnam, and the company was founded in 1994. And Dr. Thanh, according to the Bloomberg business website, has a PhD from the University of Southern California. Now, there was a little bit of an issue with these a little while ago, about December 2015. What was end up happening is there would be some sedimentary or dreg in the drink itself. And the company that was doing the packaging was actually fined approximately $737 US, or 16.5 million in the Vietnam currency, for failure to preserve them. So I'm going to open them up. I'm going to start with this one. And I'm using a clear glass. I know that the bottle is semi-transparent. In fact, it's actually quite a nice bottle. It's a plastic bottle, fairly wide mouth. And the packaging is red and gold. And there's some instructions on a sticker in French. So, let's pour some out. So it just looks like an ordinary iced tea. I'm assuming that that's what this is going to taste like. So there's the first one. Get that out of the way for the moment. So whoa. It's got a very strong taste. It's not like a very sweet tea. There's a bit of a bitter aftertaste to it. Now, these are herbal teas, so they're apparently supposed to be very good for you. So, nice and dark. After a couple of mouthfuls, it's not all that bad once you get used to the taste. I mean, I was expecting it to taste like a lemon iced tea or something like that. This has a very almost like a Gatorade type of taste with a tea, or the vitamin water, you know, one of those sort of things where you can actually taste them. It's quite surprising. Okay, so that's the first one. So I'm going to move that off to the side. I'm going to... Now, because my son has removed the packaging, I'm going to have to post a picture online of what this looks like, and I'll try and put it in the video. So this is from a company called the Yuen Tong Medicine Company Limited, which was created in 1897 in Hong Kong. I believe the importer for this is a company called Uncle Bill's Trading. Now, the lid comes off. There we go. It's a lid. And it comes with a straw, which is kind of nice, I guess. And it's a big bendy straw, actually fairly big. I mean, that thing's kind of cool. So I'm not going to be using the straw because I'm going to show you what this thing looks like. So it's got a second lid that's really on here quite tight. I mean, I'm guessing that's why the straw is here, so that you can just poke a hole through it like the bubble tea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it actually like a knife to peel off some of this lid. Now my first impression of this is it is really dark. So here we go. Oh, and it is... Wow, that's just a jelly. I mean, it's sort of hard to tell right now, but it looks like a jelly. It's... Anyway, so I'm going to mix it up just a little bit so that it's a little bit easier to drink. Okay, so I'm going to put the straw off to the side. Wow, it's really jelly. Which I guess I shouldn't be really surprised at. It is a jelly beverage. But there we go. Okay, well, that's got a very powerful taste as well. And the aftertaste is a little unpleasant to begin with. As well, that vitamin that they keep talking about, like the herbs and that, you can really taste them. It's a very powerful taste. I'm guessing this is one of those type of drinks where you have to get used to it. Yeah. Would I recommend either of these? Sure. One thing that I did find while I was researching this is they have all sorts of claims that this thing's going to do. Relieve constipation, clear acne, the whole 9 yards. I'm not a doctor, obviously. I don't know if this is going to do it. But if something comes out later and suddenly I don't have any acne, but if we go with the other, if the other one shows up, well, I will let you know in the post part of this video. But thank you guys for joining me. I know this is my first video, and I hope that I'm going to get better once I get used to doing this. I've been behind a camera for numerous years, and this is the first time that I'm actually going to be doing this. We've created a website, and I'm hoping that you guys can check it out. And I'm going to leave a link in the description below. I'm going to be trying to do reviews not only of drinks, but I end up going out and buying lots and lots of graphic novels at a time at my local comic book shop. And as you can see behind me, yes, these are real books. This is all real. This is not a set. This is actually my house. I actually have numerous shelves of books. So if there is something that you would like me to review, and bear in mind, I am going to be doing a couple of drink videos, I'm going to be doing some graphic novels, I'm going to try and review a wide variety of things. This is not going to be, I've seen a lot of people that just seem to focus on one area. I'm going to be trying to do a broad spectrum. So I have laser discs, I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to pull one down at random. Bridge Too Far. This was actually a good movie. I love this movie. Very long too, but I'm going to be doing all sorts of videos over the next little while, and I hope that you will take the time to come back and perhaps give me some feedback about where I can improve.